Good afternoon. Today I will be answering questions from all of my fans for the first time. Before I begin reading off your questions, I would like to thank everyone for taking your time asking me questions, and maybe, in the future, we could do something like this again. So let's get things underway with the first question. First question comes from Peter Colby's Game Show Mania. Peter writes, what is your favorite game show to watch on TV? Well, Peter, I really like watching Press Your Luck, because I like seeing contestants try to rack up as much money as possible before getting the whammy, and to be honest, I like it when contestants get whammied, because they lose all of their money. This sounds familiar to a certain show me and Alex produce on the 25 that was inspired by Press Your Luck. Oh yeah, Bonzi's Jungle Challenge, which will premiere its second season this coming summer. Thank you, Peter, for your question. This is interesting. My friend Victor Wizard asked me a question. What would be the next episode? Me answering all of your questions? Didn't I just specifically say in the announcement video not to ask me stupid questions? Apparently, Victor didn't get the picture, or he just did it to piss me off. Anyway, moving on. Tristan Plaka asks, what is your favorite food? It's bananas. Come on, man. Everybody knows that I love bananas. Next question comes from Rude J, and he writes, do you have a girlfriend? I do not have a girlfriend at the moment, J, but maybe one day I will. Sagittarius writes, what are your thoughts on Microsoft Sam? Well, there was that one time at the KFC restaurant.
Bonzi, I have received numerous complaints of your rude behavior, and refusing to service to them. Because of your actions, I am firing you.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. Well, then you know what? I hope you die in a car crash.
I cannot believe I got fired from KFC. So that explains it. Sonic Fan 08 asks, what do you think of Bonzi World? If you're talking about the old menu from the early 2000s, from my old Bonzi Buddy program, that was one of the best features that ever existed in the history of the program. I just wish they never got rid of it. I don't mind the right-click menu option, but they still could have kept the old Bonzi World menu. Now as for the Bonzi World community, I never knew there was a community until now. So I really don't have an opinion on that yet. Next question comes from Mario Fan 04. Who is your favorite Microsoft agent? Petey, of course. Petey is my best friend in the whole world. He's always been there for me, introduced me to many programs, including Bonzi Buddy. Newsman95 asks, would you ever become a contestant on The Price is Right? I actually was a contestant on The Price is Right, where I played Plinko and won a goose egg. Nothing at all. Unfortunately, I didn't make it to the showcase, because I went over $1 during the showcase showdown. Maybe I can try again in 10 years. Boom and Alex asks, do you sometimes have bad luck? Sometimes. I have bad luck all of the time. There are only a few instances where I had good luck. But that could change soon, hopefully. Next question comes from iHeartGS33. What was the number one worst thing that has ever happened to you? If you don't mind, I'd rather not talk about it right now. Luke Jeffers asks, what do you and Alex have in common? Well, Luke, as I mentioned earlier, me and him worked together on Bonzi's Jungle Challenge, and I've actually known Alex since 2001 as I first met Alex when he was 5 years old. His papa Nick introduced him to my program, and he loved it ever since. Silent Outlaw asks, do you like amusement parks? Oh geez, I haven't been to an amusement park since 2008. Maybe if I have the time, I'll head on over to either Great America or Six Flags. JKK1257 asks, I actually have two questions for you, if you don't mind. I'm only gonna read the second question, because I don't watch those two shows that much at all, and I specifically said one question per user so everyone has a chance to ask me a question. Your question reads, what are your top 3 favorite fruits? Well, bananas is number 1 of course. As for number 2, I like coconuts, and for my third, it would be pineapple. Dead Channel asks, wow, is your channel alive or something? Anyways, how many bananas could you eat in one day? Man, I can eat so many bananas, it depends on how I'm feeling. I can eat like 10 bananas.
Hey!
Bonk, bonk.
Okay, this is ridiculous. DC Comics Fan 2004 asks, how long hasn't Alex been doing any new Bonzi videos in? It can honestly vary, because it usually airs on random days whenever Alex wants to air an episode. So it can be weekly, bi-weekly, or whenever, because he has other videos he likes to do besides Bonzi. So there. Cutie Fake Kirby asks, can I be your friend? I have not met you yet, but I don't mind making new friends. Next question comes from Macious Ruse. Do you think all the people you've enraged over all the episodes, like the people you've gotten fired at one day, will form an alliance and try to terminate you? I highly doubt it because they know that I can take them down without a problem. Now me and Victor had a small beef in the past, but we hashed things out and became great friends ever since. Ibrahim Jack asks, you can eat a banana? What kind of retarded question is that? Of course I can eat a banana. Yum. Packed with vitamins and minerals. Okay, next question please. Matt Crowley asks, do you intend to redeem yourself on Card Sharks now that you won a game show? Absolutely. And this time, I'll make sure I will not bust on the money cards. I can't even read this username, but this user writes, do you go to juggle? I do like to juggle sometimes. In fact, I'll juggle for all of you right now. There you go. Lemon's Kitchen asks, what do you think of my friendship with Alex Paris for the past 8 years? I think it's great that you guys have been great friends for a long time, and I really like how you two do on the kitchen news, talking about the latest food news and what you guys got for dinner. Maybe I might make a cameo appearance on the show one day talking about bananas. Daniel Casiano asks, how would you react if you saw an alternative universe version of yourself? Oh geez, it can be very surprising if you ask me. Because there are many universes out there, you never know what they look like or what they are doing. Lion Reed asks, how many computers have you infected this week? 0. Moving on. Paul C. asks, how many times did you get the cannon? Man, I've gotten the cannon so many times, it's annoying, and I can't even keep count. David 3000 asks, how did you like your cameo appearance on the Rent and Rave 1-year anniversary last year? I'm glad I actually got to roast Jordan a little bit, because I like seeing people lose their shit, and the only thing I didn't like about it when I missed a banana. And my favorite episode is actually number 24. Alright, Alex told me to save this question for the very last. So here is the last question, and it comes from Mr. Toonster. Bonzi, what is the 6th and 21st letters of the alphabet? There is a hidden message. Fuck you. I'm not stupid to fall for that shit. Trying to say F you to me, well guess what, you thought wrong boy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the questions I have for today, and I would like to once again thank you all for submitting your questions to me, even though some of them were really stupid. But I really appreciate all the fan base I have been getting. Maybe we can do this again one of these days. So for now, this is Bonzi Buddy saying, see you next time. I forgot one more question, and it comes from Impor. What do you think of Microsoft Mic? I really don't know Microsoft Mic that well, so I have no opinion yet. Anyways, now for reals, this is Bonzi Buddy saying, see you all next time.